Hey everyone! My next few videos are going to be a new thing for me. Some unboxings, live unboxings. Well, actually I'll probably have to edit them because these might be clumsy processes. But first up I have the Marvel Legends series Doc Ock, Spider-Man 2. Here's a closer look at the packaging, which I hate, to be honest. I get no excitement seeing these cereal boxes lined up on shelves in toy stores. Although I did feel a bit of excitement seeing this figure. I haven't wanted a Marvel Legend for a while now. A running theme will be in my videos that I kind of hate Hasbro. But Spider-Man 2 is my generation right here. And I never got the original Toy Biz. There's a couple different versions of Alfred Molina Doc Ock. I would like to have those, but this guy, let's see if these tentacles deliver. The other Doc Ock I have is the comic book version from Hasbro with the unarticulated tentacles. Anyway, let's see if I can get this guy open. So what do we got? Unarticulated claws. That's what we got. Wow, amazing. No alternative to these? Oh my gosh. Just like that, my excitement fades. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's look at the figure. What do we have? At this point, I've been out of the Legends game for too long. I don't know what the reuse is going to be. Pinless, whoop-de-doo. These typical garbage sort of ankles. Can't bend them up because the sculptors don't care. The twist is a stupid design because the sculptors don't care. Not the sculptors, sorry. Whoever's in charge of this. Dwight Stahl, whoever it is. One of those hacks up top. Okay, nice fluidity here. That feels good. You can move pretty nicely there. This trench coat has 2 layers that separate out. Why would that be? I don't know why that would be. Does he have 2 coats in the movie? It's been a minute, I don't remember. Okay, this is a separate piece, it seems like. It's shinier than I expected. There is a huge gap in there that shows the gap in his torso. Okay, that moves pretty well. Doesn't bend forward too much. Okay, single joint here. Goes beyond a right angle. Okay, so he does have 2 open hands. The power of the sun in the palm of my hand. Head sculpt is on point. Here's a separate piece. Glasses are a separate piece. Wonder if we can see. Yeah, you can see his eyes. Well, I'm not sure you can see his eyes. That looks good. Actually, his face is asymmetrical, which is nice. That's what I like. A lot of movement there. Okay, the main event right here. Bendy wire tentacles. They're thick. I wonder if they come out. It'd be definitely easier to pack them if I could unpack these guys. But these are strong. These are very strong wires. Okay. Let's get cracking here. I'm really still getting over the disappointment. It's really like the one hand giveth and the one hand taketh away with Hasbro. It's always, I'd even say, one step forward and two steps back. So they make the bendy wires that they always should have done, that they should have done from the start, and they had no reason not to except being cheap asses. And then what do? They give us just the open-handed attachment down the bottom. So he's supposed to have these pointed at Spider-Man. This is what you're supposed to do. You can't use the massive ones to grab Spidey. Unbelievable. Okay, we're gonna give him a chance, though. We're gonna give him a chance. This one pose might make it all worthwhile, where he can actually stand and raise himself up on his back tentacles. He's gonna get out of frame, actually. He's so tall. Okay, just overcorrect. And then... more challenging than I expected. This is not fun, everybody. Hasbro. So these could have been on some sort of hinge or ball, as well as had articulation. And then you could have had everything, the best of all worlds there, but no, they didn't do that. This guy was 60 Canadian dollars. I don't have my currency converter here, but I also bought a McFarlane Penguin and a Bane, a 2-pack. McFarlane Penguin was 40 Canadian at Toys R Us. So is there a difference? Is there a 20 Canadian dollar difference between this guy and this guy? In my emotional state right now, I will say absolutely not, but the verdict can't be certain until I've unpacked Penguin over here. I was so stoked to get this guy. I couldn't believe it was like 8 deep in this Toys R Us. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. And I would say first impression, not particularly happy. Not happy with Doc Ock here. Oh my gosh, look at that. There's no detail there. Isn't he supposed to have a red optical there? I mean, it's not even that much different. Look at the detailing here. The lack of detailing. It's a basic flat red there. No painting. Let's see on the other side of these big feet here. No paint. No paint. Amazing. Every time I see stills of their live streams, I just think, I wish I knew when those were. I would like to get on there and just troll these people. Daniel is trying. What is he trying? Trying to what? Save a buck? Trying to keep his job? What are they doing over there? Do they like what they do? Are they proud of what they do, what they make at Hasbro? Gosh. So, can he stand with the tentacles? Yeah, okay. Okay, he does do that. That looks cool. Perhaps if I make him a bit more dynamic. That's the thing about Hasbro and their legends. Some people like this look. Some people like things to be perfect and clean cut and pinless, but they don't have dynamism in their sculpts. They've gotten better. I mean, the asymmetry is part of it. He was definitely not this thin. There's no wash in the coat. There's texture. There are lines. There's even some simulation of the ripped trench coat. No coloring on that, because you know the insides would be a different color. So, you know, this is the aesthetic some people like. It's not for me. This is flat. This is kind of boring. I'll praise the face sculpt again. This is absolutely Alfred Molina with no paint in his hair. But does this spark joy for me? Like Jon Stewart, you ever hear does with this head sculpt? No, it doesn't. Ouch. He's gapping. He's just pinched my thumb. This does not spark joy like this does for me. And that's just the opinion of this one collector. Will this guy replace my comic Doc Ock, who I've never been happy with at home? Maybe. Maybe. We'll put him next to my original Spider-Man movie figure and see, will it spark any joys? I gotta say, I think I want to sell this dude. This is inexcusable. These are terrible. I cannot believe it. Extra hands, yeah, okay, sure. But extra claws, I mean, why wouldn't you articulate these? Why wouldn't you put more detail into them? Where's the detailing in the tentacles? There's gold in the movie. I guess there's more fun to be had. Let's see if we can get some cool poses. Anyway, this is me signing out here for my first unpackaging video, and my first Legends video, possibly my last. I'll do some pose downs here and some figure comparisons. Thanks for watching.